Hi, welcome everyone to another edition of Garvin Plays Minecraft. My name is Garvin. We're going to play some Minecraft here on the FTW Craft server. And I just picked up some gold because we're going to make a little purchase here at the S&S, the Sugar and Snow Shop. And what we're going to make, we're gonna get some pies. So I want a full stack of pies. These pies have been fantastic. Steak used to be my stuff. I would always eat steak, but man, these pies are killing it. Again, a pie. I don't know what this slice. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry. A pie is 8 points of hunger, and by God, man, it has been great. I don't know why it took me so long to eat pie instead of steak or anything else. That's the stuff. Anyone who buys from the chop, don't listen to what I just said. Keep buying from the chop, but anyone else who doesn't buy from the chop, right there, get some pies, man. It is delicious. All right. Right now, we are in the square. This is Market Square. And what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to do a little bit more work on the Ender Farm, the Enderman Farm. I've been doing some stuff off camera. I figured it was time to kind of show what I had been working on and then also working on improving that. So, but before we get there, we're going to run back to the house. We're going to get some supplies, and then we're going to head out to the end. So, when we come back, we're going to be getting supplies. So, stay tuned. All right, we are at the house, and you know what? I've got to make a decision. The decision is how we're going to be doing this. So obviously we're going to be using glass. We've got a shit ton of glass because I had made 2 double chests full for Heavy D's Hungary's project, and she decided she only needed about a quarter of that. So we're going to take a bunch of glass panes with us. It's just a matter of what color do we want to dye those panes? So Enderman Farm, we don't want it to be black. We've got a bunch of everything really. Maybe a light blue or a lime dye. Dandelion yellow might be nice too. I'm just thinking, to give you a basic idea of what we're going to be doing before we walk out there to really see what happens. We've got an issue where the Endermen are still falling into they're still falling outside of the little creases that we give us, or that we give them to fall into. And the one thought was we could just build rings all the way up, and and just go from there, and that was okay. But I don't know. I just think it would look bad. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do 53 blocks tall. No, I'm sorry, 43. I think it's 43. 43 blocks tall, all the way around, with just glass. Yeah, just glass. So I think that's overall gonna look pretty epically sweet. And also it's going to give us I don't know. It's gonna do what it needs to do, but yeah. So overall, I'm thinking glass. Okay. So what am I doing? Well, I'm thinking. We need dye. I don't think I want white glass. We definitely need it to be lighter. I don't want gray. Let's go with the light blue. I think we can try the light blue. And how do you make light blue? I can't even remember now. Is it bone meal and lapis? Because I think we're gonna need more. Oh, sorry, bone meal and lapis. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our dye. And actually, I didn't want to do that. Sorry if my phone is buzzing. And this is going to make a lot of glass panes. Okay. 3 across? No, 6, right? Man. Boom! That was ridiculous. All right. Actually, I think that'll cut into 6 pieces. Damn, it didn't. Okay. Oh well. All right, so that'll give us some more. I think that's going to be enough. Let me look at my notes. I wanted 36 stacks of glass for the enclosure, but 4 stacks for the bridge. I was just pulling that number out of thin air, so I don't even know if we'll need that much, but we can always come back and get it. Yeah, we can always come back and get it. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some cobble slabs. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, that might be enough. We'll see. Let's just make more anyways. I mean, it's not like we're going to be using this cobble for anything. Oh, dang. That's okay. Let's go ahead and exit that out. What do I not need? I don't need my sword. And I hope I don't regret that. I don't need the snowballs. Put that there. Don't need the Enderman eyes. And I don't need the signs. Okay. So what do we got here? We got cobble slabs. We've got glass. And then I need some dirt. So let's pick up this cobble. Put this cobble away. And then we'll get some dirt. And I think I've got enough food. So we should be good there. We'll take 2 stacks just in case. Let's read what Lynch Clinch is saying. Oh, okay. They're doing some trades. 2 gold for 2 iron. All right. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go to the end, and I'll show you what I've been working on the last couple of days. Stay tuned. Right in a mine cart, yeah. Ba 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 ba. All right, we are here in the end, and overall, I gotta say, I ate pie about 15 minutes ago, and I'm just now starting. Just because I was sprinting, I'm starting to run out of. I'm trying to get hungry. So I think that's a huge case for why you should buy pie. But let me go ahead and eat a slice real quick. So here's what we're gonna be working on today. I have put in a rail, and the rail goes all the way down, and then I've set up a little circle that we can ride and passively attack all of the Endermen. which I think is pretty cool. So we'll take a look at that in a second. But I think for right now, what we want to do is we want to put some more slabs down. And we'll put those on the top and bottom. And then we're going to run glass all the way down on both sides. Just you know what? Actually, we don't need this redstone here anymore. Oh, and I lost it. That's okay. So we're going to run glass all the way across, and I think that's going to look pretty cool. Just a nice, a nice change. We might trade out this cobblestone for something a little bit nicer, but we're gonna take this all the way down. So I'm gonna do all of that off of camera, and then when we get back, we'll take a trip with the minecart down so you can see what the rest of this project is gonna entail. Because overall at this point, I think, oh, dang it, I think we're overall satisfied with the man. Dang it. That's okay. Screw it, right? So yeah, I think we're pretty satisfied with the overall rate that we're getting XP. The Endermen are falling pretty well, but there are some definite obvious issues that we have to resolve, and hopefully when we put up all of this glass down there, we will have resolved those issues. But we'll talk about it when we come back. Cue creepy music. All right, we are back here at the end, and I just finished up the walkway, aka the new railway, is what we're going to be calling this now. But we've got 2 blocks tall of glass on either side, cobble all the way on the bottom and top. So let's go ahead and ride it, see what it looks like. Overall, though, I think this is a nice look. Now, this is going to take us to the new ring that we've put together. So this ring here allows us to passively smash the guys that are on the outside, which there's a bunch of them right now. My issue here is that this is really fast, but I can't find that happy medium, unfortunately. So what took place? And let me jump out here. Okay, what took place is we've got a powered rail right there, and we've got a powered rail over here. And unfortunately, if we took one side down, this just went really extremely slow. So we made one side really fast, and then just picks it up again. But yeah, it just allows us to actively hit the guys that are on the outside as well as on this little crease here. And yeah, so what we're gonna do from here, you obviously have the ooh, snap. Okay. I am not wearing my Enderman fighting armor. So there are still a few that are falling on the inside path here. So you'll still get a few out here, but a majority of the drops that we're seeing are coming on this outer ring. So which is nice. Die. All right. So we're going to keep that. What we're going to get rid of, well, we're going to keep these guys too. But what we're going to do, and let me grab my dirt. The problem is that up here, and I'm seeing a few right here. They are falling on top of, they're falling on top here, so they're not falling all the way, which is a damn shame. So what we're going to do is we're going to put glass coming from the edges all the way down to these two grids, or grooves, or whatever you want to call these guys. That's what we're going to do. It's going to take a lot of work. I used way more glass than I thought we would on the bridge. So we'll see if we have enough, but overall, this is what we're going to be working on for the next hour or so. So again, we're going to do a lot of that off camera, but that's what we're going to try to stop. We're going to try to ensure that everyone is dropping in these two grooves. This groove is fine. I don't mind some drops happening here because we really shouldn't be spending the entire time inside of the mine cart, but it is there just in case. So anyways, let's go to work. When we come back, we'll have some progress. I'm going to at least try to get one wall done and then give you guys an update of how much glass that took, because there's going to be a lot of glass. So stay tuned. So real quick, wanted to bring you guys back to show you how annoying and obnoxious this is going to be. So yeah, right now, I think I could get another layer down here. But basically, we're just setting up scaffolding with dirt, and we're hoping we do not fall from a tall place. All right. And unfortunately, stained glass is not the easiest to see. Okay, we got one more we can add. So yeah. Anyways, just wanted to give you an idea of what what we're looking at. This is going to be. I was originally hoping I could do this in a half an hour. Nope, that's not going to happen. This is going to take a couple hours for sure. So, anyways, we'll be back in a few moments. Your time, not my time. All right, stay tuned. All right, we got one wall down with a little bit of excess because I miscalculated. Yeah. So overall, we're doing pretty well. A lot of more Endermen down here. I think a majority of these guys. Oh! Stop hurting me, man. I think a lot of these Endermen appeared. Actually, these guys are like full health. That is not good. All right, they're all full health. Oh my god. Dang it. All right. I don't know what was up with that. All right. Well, regardless, so we've got a few more Endermen here. I'm not sure where they appeared from. Maybe they all spawned on this piece of dirt. That'd be awkward. So, anyways, though, yeah. So we got a good wall started that goes all the way to the top. So we need another one. I'm thinking on this piece, but I haven't quite decided. So either way, we've got quite a bit of XP, which I'm pleased with. So let's slowly make our way around. All right. So I think overall, I definitely I got bounced back. That's funny. I definitely underestimated the amount of resources that we were going to need to do this. Um, yeah, because I've got uh, about a third left of the glass supplies that I brought. Yep. Uh, yeah, I've got a third of the supply left that we brought, and that is just not enough to even consider doing another wall. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a work in progress that we doing for the next bit, but overall, uh, let's see. Let me get my pick out. Overall, we might make this into glass, and look at this. Look at this awesome view. I think this is gonna be a cool little man. Let me go. Okay. Yeah, I think overall it's gonna be a cool little experiment that we got going on here. So I'm excited. Overall, I think this is really sweet, and I think just with a little bit more time, we can really do something cool here. So I think this is where I'm gonna end this episode. If you guys have any ideas or tips or suggestions of how I should move forward, let me know. I definitely want to hear it. Like I said, I think I want to replace this top slab with maybe some glass. I don't know. It feels like we should have some more glass involved here. What if I did? I don't remember how this is gonna turn. Hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. But still, wait, let's see if we do this because I don't think the Enderman will spawn on glass. Yeah, I don't really like that. Okay, well, still, I think we can do some cool stuff here. I don't think that the Enderman will spawn on glass, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot anyways. We'll see what happens. But I think this would be pretty cool. So, anyways, we'll see you next time here on the FTW Craft server.